ever use those icy hot patches?
I don't.
Oh man, they're awesome. And it's in my suitcase. Just put it across there.
I think I want one of these lily pods for my bag.
Ah,
It's
where's the same thing?
something that lasts a little longer than 8 hours.
Yeah. Guess what, guys? The launch tomorrow, it's a spy satellite that you get to watch. A spy satellite is what they're launching tomorrow, and you get to watch it. And it's in the public domain, so I'm good to go, Ron. Nobody's going to be mad at me, right? Okay, are we ready? Are you guys ready? Okay. So I guess let me just start with welcoming you all once again. This is not an ending, it's a beginning, right? We stay like this, we're family now. And just think about what's gone on in the last 12 months. We started in August with over 600 students from across the globe joining together to create services and products to benefit humanity. And with the help of many judges, 145 teams advanced to the semifinals. Those students, you, tackled an amazing challenge. And you brought your projects to life by creating business plans, graphic representations, and prototypes. And from there, we selected all of you, our 42 finalist teams for the 2017 Innovation Summit. Give yourselves a hand. Almost all of our finalists were able to join us this year, making your 6-minute pitches about your innovations in front of judges in real time. And now it's time to find out who the winners are. So let's just take a moment to salute all of you. You stayed the course, you did the work, you impressed the socks off of us and our judges enough to make it to Summit. And I just say you are all winners. This is like the most breathtaking time, and you will all remember this moment. It's like you remember where you were for big events in your life. This is a big event in your life. Hey, and it's a big event in my life, too, I got to tell you. So, this challenge is a launch pad for your continued growth and progress as deep thinkers, no-box thinkers, people who understand how to think, how to learn. And I encourage all of you to remain committed to using those great skills and knowledge to benefit your community and society as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them and the coaches and mentors who help make it all possible a huge round of applause for your accomplishments. Woo! Woo! Woo, woo! All right. I love it. That's awesome. Awesome. So, first thing I want to do is a huge thank you to some of the people who make our program such a great success. And just please join me in thanking once again our generous sponsors, America's Navy. Chris, thank you. And take the time if you can to go, I haven't gotten there yet, I'm going after this, to go through the Navy's, what do I call it? VR mission. I am excited to try that. Kennedy Space Center Visitors Complex, Delaware North. Of course, NASA. You know, we're one of the few entities that gets to have the NASA meatball on our website. We are so proud of that. Thank you, NASA. Patel, Rob, thank you so much for your time to be with us. Sangeeta and Forward Industries, thank you. From our hearts, thank you. Our good buddies at Sigma Xi, it's not a college fraternity, it's an association of scientists and a lot of Nobel Prize winners, and they work with us as our judges. And Griffin Communications Group, our team is all with Griffin. Yay, team. You've all met Jack. He's with Carter Lenyard. He's an IP lawyer, and he's the president of our board. And Jack, we just don't go anywhere without you, so thank you. We also want to thank Denton's and Eventus Partners and the Wisconsin Innovation Service Center, all of whom have impact on the prizes and the prize package for you. So a special thank you to Theron Protze and his team at Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. They make us feel so welcome. We're part of the family, and we embrace them and thank them very much. So everybody take a deep breath. Jack, Here it comes. Okay, let the awards begin. And don't mess up like they did at the Academy Awards, okay?
As I said on the first day of Summit, every team here is amazing, and you should all consider yourselves winners. You continually blow us away with your achievements and your ideas. We now have the honor of hearing from some of our sponsors on the prizes they are awarding the winners. We have 2 exclusive opportunities for all finalists from our award sponsors. First, Inventus Partners is a new member of the Conrad family. Inventus Partners has a business in taking ideas and helping people turn them into a real, saleable, commercializable product. Louis Foreman, the founder and CEO of that company, was not able to join us, but he is offering you the opportunity to apply for a comprehensive consultation by his team, which provides a professional study of the chosen team's invention and materials, as well as a follow-up Skype consultation. In addition, all finalists can apply for the Denton's Patent Prize, in which one winning team will receive pro bono legal services worth up to $5,000 to help prepare and file a patent application on your product. Mark Kresloff, who joined us Thursday and Friday, was unable to be here in person because he had to leave early this morning. Now, I am pleased to welcome another great partner, MIT. Please help me welcome Tony Perry to the stage. We're broadcasting this, and we need to make sure everybody's mic'd.
I don't have my teacher voice yet. Okay. I'll just hold it. This will work. Okay. So again, thank you, everybody. I've really enjoyed being a part of Summit. I really want to thank the Conrad Foundation for putting this amazing experience together. There's really nothing else like it. You're such a fantastic group of people. I want to thank the teachers and the parents in particular. These students are here because of all of the tireless and effortless and thankless work that you do, so can we please give them a big round of applause? And of course, there is no summit without the students. I am so amazed by your ability and need to tackle these big problems and propose solutions that we will see 5, 10, 20 years from now. They will be a part of our lives. So give yourselves a big round of applause as well. With the Lemelson MIT program, we do a number of things in the world of invention. And invention is one of those words that we say a lot, but we might not always think about what the technical definition of it is. And within our program, we think of 3 characteristics. The first one is useful, and invention is useful. Every single team has picked a problem that helps real people. So you all have something very useful. An invention is also unique. There's nothing else like it. And so many of your pitches went on to demonstrate that and can prove it and back it up, that we've got something new that hasn't been done before. And then an invention, we say reduced to practice. What does that mean? It means you can build it, you can make it real. Show me, don't tell me. The award that I have to give out today is a very special award. We run a program called Invent Teams. Invent Teams provides up to $10,000 for a team of high school students to conceptualize, design, and build their own inventions over the course of a school year. The prize that I have to give is to identify one team who pitched at Summit this week to become a finalist for that opportunity. So a chance to submit a final application and be in the running for that $10,000 grant. So without further ado, the team that will become a finalist for Invent Teams is Dear Mrs. from Battle Creek Math and Science.
Anthony, thank you.
It's going to give it a hug. Jump. Give it a hug. Jack, rock and roll.
Thank you, Anthony, and thanks to MIT. Now is the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be named this year's Pete Conrad Scholars? The Pete Conrad Scholar is the team that scored the best overall in their respective category throughout the entire competition. The Pete Conrad Scholars will receive a distinctive medallion and a Pete Conrad Scholar certificate. Now, whether you win a medallion or not, take a close look at it because it's really special. It was designed by Nancy, and it has on the back a self-portrait that Pete Conrad did many years ago.
It's a hoot. Of course.
You will get a free market research assessment from the Wisconsin Innovation Service Center, another one of our prize sponsors. This provides a detailed plan to continue product development. You get a one-year associate membership to Sigma Xi, the International Research Society, to promote the health of the scientific enterprise and to honor scientific achievement. I encourage you all to look into that. Anyone can submit to publish in their magazine, as well as the Denton's Patent Prize opportunity and the Inventus Partners Prize opportunity mentioned earlier. All of these prizes are valued at over $5,000. In addition to this top honor, we are also going to name a winner of the Power Pitch round in each category. Honors a team that gave the best presentation here at the Innovation Summit. The Power Pitch winners in each category will receive a trophy. We have two new awards this year. One was the America's Navy Gemini Award, which was presented yesterday. Congratulations again to Styrofilter for being selected for that honor. In addition, NASA Goddard will also present an award. Okay, let's really get started. Aerospace and Aviation. Yesterday, 8 teams presented in the Aerospace and Aviation category. The team that will assume the honors as Pete Conrad Scholars in the Aerospace and Aviation category for the 2017 Spirit of Innovation Challenge is Vibration Isolation Box from the North Carolina School of Mathematics, Durham, North Carolina.
Okay. Okay, and we have certificates for you.
Cyber technology and security. Our cyber technology and security teams this year wowed us with a variety of uses for today's modern technology. The team that will assume the honors as Pete Conrad Scholars in Cyber Technology and Security for the 2017 Spirit of Innovation Challenge is Tier from Christopher Columbus in Miami, Florida.
David?
Energy and environment. Developing entrepreneurs who have an understanding of science and engineering can make the world cleaner and more efficient so it can endure through the ages is part of what makes this challenge so special. Congratulations. And now the team that will assume the honors as Pete Conrad Scholars in the Energy and Environment category, the 2017 Spirit of Innovation Challenge is Styrofilter from Columbus Academy and Gahanna Lincoln High School, Columbus, Ohio.
Did you get it, Cash?
Health and nutrition. Finalists in the health and nutrition category chose to focus on finding ways to improve the lives and well-being of others. And now, the team that will assume the honors as Pete Conrad Scholars in the health and nutrition category for the 2017 Spirit of Innovation Challenge is Ocular from Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology, Alexandria, Virginia. Don't lose those. And now, for this year's Power Pitch Awards. We've heard everyone's pitches over the last couple of days, and they all exceeded our expectations. Congratulations to all the teams for their outstanding presentations in front of your peers, mentors, and industry leaders. Believe me, it was better to do those pitches for the first time, or the second time, or the third time in front of this audience than a hostile one. The Power Pitch Award, Aerospace and Aviation category. Beginning with the Aerospace and Aviation category, the team selected as the Power Pitch winner is Firebird Sora from the Season International School in Tokyo, Japan. Scooch down just a little bit.
Got it? Super.
Now, energy and environment. In the energy and environment category, the team selected as the Power Pitch winner is Beachbot Labs from the Felix Exeter Academy in Exeter, New Hampshire. Phillips Exeter.
Oh. This is your first time with us from Phillips. Yep. Won't be the last. Congratulations. Thank you. He doesn't have his name.
Oh, yeah, we have one. Thank you.
Smile. Okay. Do we look okay? Yeah. All right.
So try not to clap so loud because it's.
The next two categories were our most popular, with the largest number of teams entering and advancing as finalists to Summit. For this reason, we are awarding 2 Power Pitch winners in each of these 2 categories. In cyber technology and security, The teams selected as the Power Pitch winners are, I'm going to do both of them, and then both teams will come up. Dark Horse from Centennial High School, Independence High, and Reedy High School in Frisco, Texas. And Team Tracker from Brisbane State High School in South Brisbane, Australia. All right, we have a photographic test for you.
We're gonna ship yours
Oh,
because
right.
we're short.
So
didn't expect it.
we didn't expect necessarily to have two, so we're going to be shipping a few trophies to some of the winners.
And it's a little easier to go to Dallas than Australia.
So we're going to ask the Dallas people to
Australia, you get these trophies.
get a few to share until we can ship them to you. Okay. No, we need to ship labels. Okay. All right, everybody, gather. Should we do separate?
So Dark Horse, if you could come over
Oh,
here.
yeah, sorry, my bad. Dark Horse over here.
Okay, you got it.
Dark Horse here, Tracker here.
Okay? All right. Yes? We're cute? All right.
All right, thank you.
So we won't be short, we got one more. Does these go to something?
Somebody else. Huh? Well,
No, we send those. Okay? Oh, yes, duh.
Oh, I should hold this. You're right. Yeah, you probably should. You get to hold it.
We're cute.
Thank you.
I'm almost finished. All right, and in the health and nutrition category, two teams selected as Power Pitch winners are the Dairyfield Lily Pods from the Dairyfield High School in Manchester, New Hampshire, and Centec from the McLean High School and Thomas Jefferson High School for Science in Virginia. Centec.
I'll let Nancy get you the these. Come over this way. They're gonna do their photo and then you guys.
Don't jump off, though. Okay?
Yes, I'll show you.
Good shot.
Thank you.
I'll let Nancy get to you.
Okay, good. Congratulations. Picture? Okay, good. Congratulations.
You can announce that.
All right, and now I'd like to welcome our good friend Nona Cheeks to the stage to announce a new award this year from NASA Goddard.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You saw the expression, right? I was like, certainly you're still awake. I come with a few slides. I won't take up much of your time. I work at NASA, and a lot of times when we talk, we like to put up slides. So when I was invited to participate and certainly have the honor of presenting an award, I was asked, did I want to do slides? And I said, why not? But I know the format next year. I want to begin by first congratulating Nancy and her team, Jack, Kristen, Molly, and Lauren. We've just had a wonderful time working with you over the past 12 months getting here, and this is just great. So I represent technology transfer, where we look for ways to share our technologies, and certainly share our technologies with, I see young companies or startup companies in the room, with you. It's a way of NASA giving back, and certainly a way of seeing NASA technology being applied to other uses. So I'm going to go through this real quickly in a presentation. I'm not going to dwell on any of the charts too long, but I want to give you a sense of what I do and why we are here from the Technology Transfer Program, so that you can spread the word for next year's contest to consider some of NASA technology as you go forward. After all, this is the Peak Conrad Challenge, so we'd like to see some NASA technologies get considered as well as be applied. So real quickly, we've been in partnership, the technology transfer effort, with Nancy for about 4 years now. And so it's about time that we really step up our game in this partnership and make sure that you are aware, and that those that are interested in using NASA technology, that you can have access to it to help further out your designs and your development. So the purpose is we want to create awareness. We want to have spin-off technologies, meaning we want to have technologies transferred from NASA to your products. We want to inspire you that these technologies are available. We want to encourage you to use them. It's easy to do, and I'll get into that real quickly. And lastly, we want to learn and grow together with you and with the Conrad Foundation. Taxpayers, the U.S. taxpayers pay for the U.S. space program. We're looking for return on investment. Part of that return on investment is introducing or advancing technologies. And part of it is addressing societal needs. And throughout the past couple of days, I've seen some of both. So we want to encourage you again to consider our portfolio of technologies. The process is you can license. And what I want to let you know, your startup companies or your researching ideas, we now give a royalty-free license. So if you're interested in a technology and you don't want to infringe, or you're scared that you might be infringing, you can give us a call, and we will work with students for royalty-free license. We may want to collect a nickel or something when you start making sales, but in the beginning, early phase, it's all free. We'll just go ahead and give you the patent and let you build on it. We also do some research and development. Some of you had mentioned that you do get funding, or there are angel investors or others that are investing. If they have a little bit of money to put towards a partnership to further flesh out the technology, we can work an agreement. And lastly, I was very surprised, someone did mention the SBIR STTR program, Small Business Innovation, Small Business Technology Transfer Program. Again, here, the beauty of this is you can look at the challenge, the Conrad themes, the 4 themes in the Conrad Challenge. You can see if there's a match with what NASA's looking for in technology. You can take a NASA technology and you can answer or respond to what we're looking for in a commercial product, as well as what the Conrad Foundation is looking for. And we'll give you the patent to go further in terms of developing. So how do you know about this? We have linked to the Conrad Foundation website, so if you want to know more for the coming year or you want to spread the word, go to the Conrad Foundation website, or you can come to the NASA Partnerships website. I'm just going to skip through this real quickly, but these are examples of spin-off technologies. How many of you all saw our setup outside the past couple of days? You had to walk by it. Thank you for a few of you that raised your hand. We have the Spin-Off magazine. This magazine demonstrates technologies that were originally developed for NASA, the space program, that were now, or are now being applied for societal needs as well as commercial products. And we also threw in a little bumper sticker talking about NASA technology coming down to Earth. So this is real, and I want you to consider this going forward. And this, again, gives you just the different areas of the Conrad Foundation and how we have been successful in mapping technologies. And because of time, I'm not going to get into any of those descriptions, but we'll make the information available to you. Resources, our technology.nasa.gov website, take a look at it. Our partnerships website, you can email us, or you can always give us a call. We look forward to hearing from you in the coming year. I would love to have the problem of a lot of calls, so can you make that happen for me? Thank you. At this point, I'm going to call up Aaron Majorowicz to the stage. And I'm very excited. 4-year relationship on technology transfer. NASA Education had already put an agreement in place with Nancy, and I said to her, hey, I'm responsible for innovation and intellectual property and all that great stuff. I'm responsible for moving NASA technology outside of NASA. How about we work together? So we put an annex in place. So we have our own little agreement with her as well, the folks that do intellectual property management and tech transfer. And so this year, Aaron had worked very closely with Kristen and the website I had shared a couple of slides back, and making you aware that our technologies are available. I want to say thank you to all for taking a look at it. Thank you to those who went ahead and decided there was something there that you could apply to what you were developing. And at this time, I have the honor and pleasure of saying thank you. And let's give a big applaud to the following individuals for Team Vibe, for the vibration isolation. We recognize them for their focus. We recognize them for the technology they developed and the innovative approach and the actual demonstration of how the technology worked. So we want to say congratulations to all of them, and I'm going to walk over this way so I can present a medal as well as we hand them a bag. Okay? Thank you. Take a picture of you over here. Oh, you sweetie. I love you.
Gee, okay. So we have a new partner that's just like brand spanking new, and it's called VentureWell, and it funds and trains student inventors and entrepreneurs who want to address important problems in the world through new technology-based ventures. The E-Team program, open to undergraduate and graduate college student teams, provides funding, immersive workshops, and specialized coaching to student STEM innovators to help them move their inventions into the marketplace. VentureWell's E-Team program offers up to $25,000 in grant funding as well as investment opportunities. There are fall, winter, and summer application deadlines. The team would like to provide a special webinar exclusive to our Conrad finalists to further explain this program and answer questions. I'd like to take a quick poll to see what day would be best for you guys, and just raise your hand on the date that works for you. They're offering May 4th. Let me just give you the dates and then raise your hands. May 4th, May 11th, June 8th, or June 9th. They're all at noon time.
And we just need seniors to raise.
Just seniors. So May 4th, nobody. May 11th? Yeah. How about June 8th? Aha. Okay, June 8th looks good. June 9th, anytime. Yes? Okay, 8th or 9th works. Yeah, okay. All right, so we got a date. Okay, yes. So, Kirsten, you'll reach out and, yeah, Kristen will fill you in. So, we will share this information with the VentureWell team and follow up with an email to all of you with the details. And just so you know, this is something I've been working on for years to get us this opportunity. And it's a lot of folks from MIT and Lemelson, and it's a huge, I'm not going to say, it's a huge opportunity. So do take advantage of it, you seniors. So we have one more award, and this is my award that I give for the Innovative Teacher of the Year. And the Teacher of the Year is someone who exhibits passion and dedication to students and who is also a no-box thinker and who sets the stage for students to actually really expand their potential. So this year's recipient is Mirza Faizan. So let me do a little preppy stuff about you, Mirza. So Mirza is a coach supporting 2 finalist teams here today that come from 4 different schools in the Dallas area. Mirza's philosophy on mentoring in his own words: my philosophy when I interact with those I mentor or teach is to excite them about innovation and enable them to think creatively. I try to bring them out of the established thought stereotype and enable them to think out of the box on all matters, big or small. There's no box, Mirza. His inspiration in his own words: I feel teachers have a very strong role in defining the future of society and civilization. They nurture the future citizens, scientists, artists, politicians, bureaucrats, and so on, and set a foundation. That's a great challenge and responsibility which always inspired me to be a teacher. Teaching mentoring style in his own words: I mentor kids to think creatively, objectively, and scientifically and around STEM. I mentor them to innovate and take their innovations to various prestigious competitions globally. Please help me in welcoming Mirza and thanking you, and we bow deeply, Mirza, for the great work you have done and your contributions as an outstanding educator. Now, I got to tell you what's really cool about this prize package. So we have this awesome rocket, sort of Buck Rogers-y rocket-looking thing that actually, I think, maybe our first year, 11 years ago, we started this award, and this was designed by Eric Lindbergh, and Eric is the grandson of Charles Lindbergh, and that's a weighty thing. It's bronze. And so it will go to your school, and it will be on display there. And the base was actually created by Don McKay and his team of students out of San Diego at High Tech High, and they won in 2015. So the base is new and from them. And so this goes to your school, Mirza, and you get a plaque with your name on it, and you get this cool piece of coolness. It's a glass. Can you show the kids what that looks like? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Molly's in the booth. Yo, Molly. Yes. Oh, geez, it's over. Please stay in touch with us. Your alumni, your family, we want to know what you're doing. Take advantage of all these opportunities that we've been offering to you. And if you're not a senior, come back next year and see us. Take care, safe travels, and Godspeed.
So we're running early, and we're checking on the bus situation, but until then, I want you all to network. Okay, I have bus information. Bus information. The first bus will pick up at 2:30 over in lot 1. And then there'll be more buses, but the last bus leaves at 3:15 from that spot. A hard 3:15 departure.